All right, folks, here we go. Wow, already we're in Title Tuesday. Oh boy. I think I gotta make it emote only mode, folks. So just give me 1 second here to set that up. New rules, Kramnik rules. Emote only, there we go. All right, folks, we can talk. We can talk after the game. Oh boy, we lost some time already, huh? That's okay, that happens. Botvinnik system. All right, we're happy to see this. Now we can make a lot of moves fast. Bishop e3, we plug the hole. Okay, let's go b6. Bishop b7 next. e5. I think we just take on e2 first. How's it going, everybody? If you can see me, give me your best emote. b4, let's just come in. If takes, we'll probably go dc, strengthen our control over the d file. All right, f4, that's fine. Let's drop here. Bishop f2, okay. I think let's reinforce the knight. Try to come in with our second guy. Check. And let's go here. And let's take. Let's not let white trade off this dude. Next, maybe d5. And then takes e5. All right, then we got a problem. So no d5. Maybe f5 though. f5 I do like. Try to mess with white on the light squares. Takes, maybe rook takes. Should be 4. Oh, like this. All right, we'll take this one. The pawn's bothering you, you just take it. Just take it, don't worry about it. All right, queen d2. Maybe e5. Just build up. Build up in the center. Who are we playing, by the way? This is National Master David Bernat. Okay, we beat him once before. Got some edge on the clock. It is 3 + 1, so there is a 1 second increment. In 3-0, this would already be decisive time advantage. But 3-1, anything can happen. Got to win on the board. Okay, now can we take on f4? It takes like this, maybe take queen g4, bishop g3. We're just here. That looks annoying. Well, it takes, this one's hanging with check. Not sure how annoying that actually is. Yeah, all right, let's go here. Start mixing it up. Going for this one. I think we take. Play for the dark squares. Takes a7, we got to check. Oh, I should have taken here first, actually, because I could have blocked, but that's fine. Let's take this. Let's not let white bring the rook in. Oh boy. How are we going to win this? Alright, well, we'll try. We do have the microscopic advantage here. This is not easy. Maybe something? Okay, we got a pawn. Oh, wait. I don't want to allow F5. Shoot. Dang. Gonna have to allow a draw. Unlucky. Oh well, all right. Happens. We did our best. Let's get some move sounds going. And let's turn the chat back on before the next game starts. Okay, there we go. Now you guys can talk like civilized humans. How's it going, everybody? We're very close. We did everything we could in that game. Yeah, no, there must have been something. Must have been something we could have done. Maybe not. Maybe not. Yeah, here there's King G2. Yeah. Yeah, White's got the draw here no matter what. I feel like I should have had more in the middle game. Here, actually, Bishop H6, I lament. I think maybe this first would have been more annoying for White. Maybe A6 even. Must have been some way to put more pressure. So, okay, let's see. Oh, one game left. Get some music going. That's probably why we didn't win. We didn't have the music to help us. Okay, round 2. Let's go D4. Okay, good thing we went D4. Hey. Oh, sorry. I gotta do emote only mode, folks. I'm sorry. It's the rules for Title Tuesday. They want the emote only. Let's go queenside. I think our king is safer there. Oh. Pawn and mate in one threat? Okay. Black playing very quickly, like they're okay with all this. I don't believe. We just have to attack somehow. Maybe knight b5, knight d5. Bishop c4 comes to mind. Queen a5 also may be annoying somewhere. Let's go here. b6 I think we can take. And then queen takes something, and then bishop takes f7. Okay, now we're warmed up. Now we're warmed up. Okay, I don't think bishop d5 is going to happen. Bishop d5 would be very, very cooperative. Now what's queen a5? I think we're just gonna take this one. Because now it feels like black's king is very open, so we should be able to checkmate. Take on d6. Ooh. I didn't see that. That's okay though, we're still fine. So this guy's hanging. It didn't occur to me black can take the g-pawn. No, I want this. Oh, wait, I just hung. Oh man. Oh, brutal. That was unlucky. Now we're down 2 pieces. I'm gonna need some help. Ah, we blew it so hard. Oh man, my bad. My bad. Oh man. All right. All right. Now we're warmed up, at least. I saw that. I saw that. I got to play Alireza once. It was fun. Okay, let's watch Nate. We're gonna play a match against Nate at some point. Gonna check out his bullet skills here. Looks like he's able to play on the 1 second at least. He's got some speed. Oh, very close, very close. Unlucky. That's tough. That's tough. Frederick's funny. He's good. Okay, let's try to bounce back. All right, another 2300. Okay, folks, back to emote only mode. All right, F5. And this is the usual plan. Just gonna play for C5. Maybe rook A8. Yeah, I like this. I was thinking about like E4, but takes rook E4. Felt super unclear. Go C5. No, let's just defend this guy first. F4, I don't want to give E4 square just yet. Yeah, next move C5. If knight H2, then F4. Or knight H4. This bishop E7, I think, was important, and we spent almost 30 seconds on that. Which is good. Found a good move. Okay. C5 now looks apropos. Apropos? Apropos. Whoa. Just threaten this. Not allow F3. If F4 first, then F3 I think would defend. Takes, we just go F4 anyway. Okay. Let's take. King goes this way, then F4, and we lift the rook. Or we just lift the rook right away. Probably this one actually, so there's no knight D5, knight E7. King E2, I mean, gotta be E4. Oh, there's rook H1. Shoot, I need to be careful here. Just go back. I think this is the most unpleasant. Take on C2. Wait, do we blunder or are we okay? I think we're okay. Oh no, we did blunder. Shoot. Yeah, not in our form today. Today's gonna be one of those days. Unfortunate. Such a nice game too. Bishop b7 we found. Yep, best move. G6. E4. This was all right. What tip, advice would I give to my younger self? I would have told myself to play Queen G2 here because it's winning. No, but I don't know. I would, man. It depends on how young we're talking. I would tell my younger self that chess is a real sport. It's a serious pursuit, and you should take it seriously. That's what I would say. Why did we take this stupid rook? I mean, it's fine. It's just we didn't have to take the second stupid rook. Could have just made some move. Queen b1, I guess. Defending everything. Not easy. Not easy. Rook e4 also, actually. Yeah, this would have been very nice. This would have been winning. Oh, next game. Okay, we got no time. Oh, let's go knight f3. All right, let's try to bounce back. G6 Slav will just play it normally. I feel like white gets small advantage here. We can try to fight for that small edge. Rook e8. Let's go bishop d2. Queen b3 somewhere. Yeah, let's go here. Hit this guy, hit this guy. Now h3 somewhere. Who's this Nick? Nick, we've... Okay, 2-1. Let's go a4, a5. Just create some annoying queenside pressure. Some knight a4 somewhere. This dude's playing like Kavutskiy. Kavutskiy loves just giving up the bishop, playing like 2 knights and bishop. Oh, I didn't see that. Man, I'm not seeing anything today. Because if I took, he was going to hit me with the rook c8, rook c4. Take. Let's go after this one. Now I think we're, at least we have some pressure. Oh, why didn't bishop b5 I had. I wanted to play bishop b5 before it was winning material. I wanted to play it when it was a bad, like, not a great move. I could have played it when it was absolutely winning. Unbelievable. Okay, this we win. This we should win. Great. 0 blunders? I find that hard to believe. I find that very hard to believe. But okay, we'll take it. First win of the day. I really got to warm up before these events. I just didn't have time. I was napping. So, what can you do? Bishop b4, let's go back. Oh, here? After a5? Yeah, I didn't see it, to be honest, but it might not be that great. Like, I do get the pawn back, but at the cost of like simplifying the position. So maybe it's still close to equal, but yeah, I'm not sure if I would have gone for it even if I wanted, even if I saw it. Why did he go for the endgame? You know, he didn't have a lot of time, I think, at this point. Okay, first of all, I should see bishop b5. This is ridiculous, but especially because here, when he was thinking, I was like, oh, maybe this is a move, attack the rook. You know, I wish I had my second bishop here. Then he goes queen d7, and I just forget about the move I was thinking a second ago. So maybe he saw bishop b5, and he didn't want to give me a second chance to allow it. So, and he's up a pawn, so trading pawns is not the craziest thing. I think what he should have done probably was rook c8 in order to try to come in. And I'm not sure how I would deal with this one exactly, because this is pretty annoying. Maybe like e4, I would have to find something like this to be active, try to open up the bishops. And then position seems unclear. I would think white's okay. Black's winning. Oh, wait, this is hanging. This is hanging. Okay, sorry, I can't go before. Let's see, what do I need to do here? Take, rook takes, rook c8, g4. G4 is the key move, give my king some squares. But let's say rook a2. Apparently check and rook a2 is better. Let's say check, rook a2, so hitting this one. Yeah, this would be total mess, looks like. Actually, I'm curious about this opening, because rook e8 I don't think is super good. b6. Yeah, I should just take on d5. I don't know why. Before black has a chance to go e6, and then, like, yeah, rook c1. Just play this position, like classic exchange Slav, but white has a very good version. Just because black, these moves aren't super useful in the exchange Slav. Exactly these moves. Rook e8, bishop, like, bishop wants to be on this diagonal, this bishop, I mean, wants to be on the queen side, b6 is, like, all these moves aren't great. Okay, well, we learned something. C d5. C takes d5. Okay, there's going to be a break after this round. Round 4. Let's see if the break has started already or not. So we have a little bit of time to chat. Maybe take a look at US Championships. Yeah, we got 5 minutes. So let's watch US Championship for a second. Let's see what's going on here. Then we'll go back, because otherwise it's going to forfeit us if we're not back in time. Whoa, Ray Robson. You guys seeing this? You know, the screen's all messed up. 1 second. Let's do the best we can. Robson's like mating Zhang right now. Ray. Well, I don't know, actually. I don't know what the eval is. It might not be good for white, because he is down some material. Like d4 and... yeah, what happens on d takes e4? Yeah, I don't know. Okay, Ray. Caruana. Ooh. Caruana putting the pressure on. Shanky up the exchange. Shanky with some very real chances here. Also chances to lose, because black has 2 connected passers, but doing okay. Sevian looking equal. Neiman Aronian. Looks nice for white. Right? 2 pieces for the rook and pawn, but white's pieces are well placed. He just went rook a6. I guess with the plan of a4, a5. And it's unclear how black creates good counterplay. I guess rook f4, g5, but... looks nice for white. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't win this, but Hans might. Hans might be strong enough. Oh, official broadcast. Well, look, yeah, official broadcast, I think they produce a very nice product for spectators, but of course they're gonna, they're always using the engine. How could he not find this move? Engines. Okay. Yeah, they always see the engine. And they're always shocked when the player doesn't find it. It's like, guys, the players don't have the engines with them. It's not like the players can see the engine moves and they like pick one. Oh, I'll play this move. They just get a blank position, they don't even get the eval bar that's telling them like, oh, there's something here. I was watching this video actually yesterday of Dubov, which was very interesting. Actually, it was a Hikaru video, but he was watching a Dubov interview on YouTube. I don't know if anyone saw this, but the interview with Dubov was about like cheating, like online cheating, OTB cheating, future of chess. And yeah, it was very interesting. Very interesting. Dubov said some pretty interesting things. It was in Russian, but there's subtitles, and the translations I think were pretty good. I didn't notice anything too crazy. But yeah, one of the things he was saying was that like, okay, for a top player, if someone would just like cough like at a moment where there's a solution, it's like there's something to be found. If there's like just something like like that's all they need to just to know like, oh, I need to think here, I need to find something. And yeah. Yeah, Yasser doesn't really use the engine. Yeah, I do very much appreciate Yasser's commentary. But then, yeah, Christian's job or, Maurice's job or whoever's in that role, of course, yeah, their job is to find the truth of the position. I don't think he was supporting Magnus. I didn't see that interview as him Are you talking about like Magnus versus Hans, like that kind of thing? I don't think that was really a Magnus versus Hans kind of thing. Because in the interview, he even says that he specifically doesn't care about Hans. Like Hans is not the problem, right? The problem is we have no idea how many cheaters there are. If I understood correctly, yeah, he really is not that interested in Hans's case specifically. Okay, let's go. Sorry guys, we gotta go emote only. I'm happy to continue the conversation. It's just Kramnik rules, you know, you gotta do emote only. Which I understand, I don't agree with because I think it's a little bit performative, but I do get it. It's kind of the perception of the thing. You don't want like people in the chat suggesting moves and that kind of thing. C5, I don't know if this is right, but we'll just try it. Okay, B6, knight D4, queen D4. So take, and then I hit the rook. And if knight A5, just rook A7, and I don't think that's so bad. Knight C6, I could be wrong actually. Knight C6 might be very annoying. Oh, okay, rook A2, weird. I think knight C6 first, then take, pawn takes, knight A3, knight B5, but the moment is passed. I don't really get rook A2 here. Like why was rook A2 neat? That's a strange move. I'm not sure if white meant to play that move either, because now he's thinking. He's like, why did I go rook A2? I don't know either. But now I think we're okay, because now we have space. Ooh, E4. Yeah, let's take. I do want to trade light squared bishops. Now, knight D7. And then I want to take with the rook, but then our knight is super awkward. Okay. Let's bring this guy in. If I'm easy, I feel like we've played okay. Made just one draw. All right. Once again, opening is a success, but can't say anything for the rest of the game. I wanted to take, but then I didn't like queen f3. Okay, now I'll take. Now there's no queen f3. Now I feel like we can get some play. F4 even possible. I don't want to allow queen e6. Oh, he had rook e7 check. Oh my god. Oof. Now what's this? All right, I think we can take. I saw this and I thought we're doing well here. I think we're right. Let's go. Was that correct? Okay, now hold on. We're definitely losing. Yeah, we're definitely losing here because there was rook e7 check. Oh, king h6, I can go. Wow, okay. This I didn't realize. Hopefully we would have found it. And black is actually winning. So that's cool. Okay, emote only is off. So take, queen e6. Yeah, this was the only play. Now apparently white could have made a draw with this one. King h6, queen f3. That would be defending. But okay, game continues maybe a bit. You can't take because of rook h1, queen d6. Look at the opening as well. Thanks, Maimon. You know, Nigel Short, you know what? I don't really care what he thinks, to be honest. I know you meant well, but I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan. Yeah, rook a2 I think was an accidental move. I don't think... but he justified it. So, ooh, knight d5. That was the move I was looking for. Knight d5. That would have been nice. That would have been nice. This is what we wanted. That would have been beautiful. Yeah, Dubov doesn't like Hans at all. Definitely thinks he was cheating. Yeah, I don't know if I would disagree with that. I definitely think the interview was way more than about Hans. Like, it was about cheating in general. So yeah, I think the story is much bigger than just Hans. It's more about just like how cheating is very difficult to detect and how, yeah, the algorithms aren't perfect. There's a lot of paranoia. And let's just be, let's just be honest. Dubov is not the only top player that has that opinion. Far from it. Like, far from it. So it's not like just him. But yeah, I think it was much more than just about Hans. I saw Robson Jong was crazy. I only got a quick look. I wasn't sure what's happening. Did you talk about the performance enhancing? No, I don't think so. Who resigned? Who resigned? I guess I can check. Ah, wow. Okay, go Ray Ray. But why didn't black go d takes e4? I actually didn't understand. Okay, well, we'll have to find out later. Rook f5? Oh, and queen c3 check. Oh, okay, I didn't see queen c3. Thank you, thank you. Oh, wait. Shouldn't be giving this one. All right, he didn't see it. He didn't see it. He didn't see it. This is tough, huh? How did Magnus win We're gonna have to go our own way. Can't always play like Magnus, mainly because we don't remember exactly what he did. But this was that super famous game, Magnus or Carlsen Gelfand. Rook c1 next. This seems okay. We went knight b3, and I feel like the opponent is confused. How do I get my bishop to c6? I don't know, dude. It's not my problem. You get your own bishop to c6. It's not for me to tell you how to live your life. Okay, knight e5, bishop f4. Just covering all the knight moves. Knight b4 maybe. Knight b4, a3. Knight if I knew he was gonna move. I knew it. Okay, knight d2 maybe. Just be super annoying. Rook b1. Maybe a3 I should have played. Just trying to stop his one idea. Got a little b4 action. b5, we could probably take that a couple times. Rook c8, I think I'll go queen c2. Keep the tension. Here I was also thinking this. Okay, we're 2-1 against this guy. b3? Queen e5, bishop d4. Queen a5 though. Queen a5. And oh, but takes bishop b6. So this is winning. Okay, I'm trusting myself. Knight d5 I didn't see. But what does this change? Oh, queen's defended. Shoot. I knew I shouldn't have trusted myself. Never trust yourself, folks. Just play the simple move. Just play the simple move. And the bishop got to c6. Adding insult to injury. Okay, now we're good. Now we're good. Knight c3, we just take the rook. Rook c1. Hello? Hello, I gotta give the rook back. Rook c1. Wow. Okay. Oh, man. Yeah, he had rook c1. I'm Magnus. You guys remember when Magnus beat Richard Rapport from the World Blitz when he's like totally lost all game? He's like down a rook and then somehow he wins and he's just like that's me right now. Jeez. Okay. Wow. Oh, rook c5 b4. Yeah. Let's see what's okay. Duda wins this. Duda wins this. Yeah, actually, you might be right, David. First of all, yeah, I mean, I should just take this one. Okay, Compy gives bishop g5. I didn't see that, but that's a nice move. So we blundered. Like a1. Yeah, just to keep some pressure. Best move is a4. Yeah, exactly. Van Perlo. Stockfish has definitely studied a lot of Van Perlo. Yeah, we both have. I'm U.S. Championship, right? I'm doing the recaps, so I'm just writing up the reports on the day's action. So usually I start doing that when the games are kind of wrapping up. Probably in about like 30 minutes to an hour is when I would typically start. Okay, today I'll start after Title Tuesday. And yeah, so I'm just writing up the daily recaps. Who beat who? And was it scintillating, or was it more brilliant, or was it fortunate? Okay. Oh, JC Ibarra. Okay, very strong player. All right, folks. Wish us luck. Hey, we finally got a GM. Oh, we're on +1. Oh, let's go. Let's go. This guy, he's very tricky. Like, he knows a lot of tricky lines. G4, no, I don't think you need G4 yet, but soon. Nepo Carlson. Nepo Carlson. E4. I think bishop goes to E6, knight D4. Uh-oh. I feel like I misplayed this already. Try for this, maybe. Okay, don't have a win, don't have a win. Don't have a win, please. Please don't have a win. I think we're okay. Bishop takes g5. I can maybe go bishop g4. I feel like we should be okay here. Get some counterplay. Yeah, no more draw. No more draw. Should now use c4. Maybe we're not that okay. Dang, yeah, we're definitely not okay anymore. Dang, dude is really strong, huh? I don't even know what to do. It's all lost. It's all lost anyway. Could have played f6, yeah, at any moment. Whew, tough one, tough one. Let's see what happened. I think we messed up the theory, as usual. b6 maybe not best. Yeah, Foos Chess, we made him VIP. I don't know at what point, but no one's changed that, so maybe that's how we get around the emote only chat. We just make everyone a VIP. Be like, sorry, that's up to Twitch. Everyone's a VIP in our chat. What can we do? So queen d7, queen f3, knight d4. This maybe would have been the way to fight back. Could also have maybe taken this, actually. Take, queen d7. Then play for this, or knight d4, knight e6. Yeah, this line's tough. But we had our chances. Yeah, we could take here, for example. F5. I mean, this looks very scary for white. This looks very scary. Engine says equal, but I mean, we got the nice center. Okay, then I want to check. Yeah, I mean, apparently we were fine. So even like not knowing anything, we did okay. And now we went a little crazy with d5. Yeah, so this was wrong. This was wrong. Should have just built up slowly. Okay. Ooh, who's this? Faruja 1, huh? Okay. I'll buy it. Grischuk 1. Wow. Okay, Sergey. Who's Sergey? Sergey Drigalov. Where's Jesse? Ooh. Looks very scary. These guys have seconds. They don't have time. Dang, was it winning? No, I was always holding. Okay. All right, next round. Let's hit him with the all knight f3. Who's this? Vitalis. So play here. Not really sure how to exploit this. Probably there's nothing special. All right, let's go. Let's go for the bishop pair. has a check, but that's fine. I'm not too afraid. Put the king on g2. Knight c3. Queen d2, bishop b4. I'm not sure. Let's go a3 just to be safe. Oof. Yeah, I don't like this now. Oh man, tough position. This g4 always ends up messing with me. I want to go f4, but then g5. Should just play this immediately. I mean, I'm in no position to play for anything here. Okay. Yeah, rough game. Yeah, this g4 was not the right time. Then what am I supposed to do here? Or just d4 earlier. Okay. Then do we have any Any chances here? Nah, we're just totally lost. The whole time? Could have taken this one at least. That'd be a pawn. Okay, round 8. I think there's gonna be another break. Oh, let's watch our friend. Let's watch our friend Rustamov. Oh, he drew with an FM. How does that happen? What was the accuracy? Okay, Duda. Let's watch Duda. How does a grandmaster draw with an FM? Very suspicious. Okay, actually there should be a break after this. So let's go to US champs. Ooh, Levon down a piece against Hans. You guys see this? Oh, no. Okay, and Shanklin's game also crazy. Yeah, very bloody. We played Rustamov recently, and he had some choice words for us after we beat him in a very, honestly, easy game. Rustamov actually, he has some interesting thoughts on cheating. I would encourage everyone to Google GM Rustamov cheating to find out the full story, because he has some very interesting thoughts. let me know what you guys find. Let me know if the Wikipedia article on projection comes up. Okay, Hans is up a piece. Oh, Parin? Yeah, actually, I have hung out with them a couple of times. We play Bughouse. That's the only game I can beat him in. So this looks good for white. I don't see how black's 1G pawn is gonna cause enough damage here. It looks winning with best play. No, Parn's a very nice guy. I have absolutely nothing to say, nothing bad to say about him. He's very nice. He's like one of those grandmasters that's like super, cordial and humble, even though he can obviously like ruin your whole world over the chess world. I played him in Blitz, I think, once or twice, like in tournaments, and yeah, it's tough. It's tough. So Shanky was black in this game. Oh, I thought he's white against Dominguez. Oh, my bad. But this still looks... I mean, white's up a lot of material. I would guess it's winning for white, but like the kingside pawns are always risky. It doesn't matter who has the knight, who has the rook. These protected passers are serious. Hey, Zinfti. Xfinity. Can I call you Xfinity? Thank you, thank you. I'm glad you found your way here from Reddit. That's awesome. I'm glad you found it useful. No progress for Shank. Yeah, that's not good. Oh, so Wesley So won, Fabi won, Robson won. Oh man. Okay. I have a lot of work to do in this article. There's gonna be a lot of games to show. Yeah, this is tough. This is tough. Oh, but King F7, that's a good try. Rook D8, 95. Rook E5, Rook C5. Oh, he's going to repeat once. King F6, Rook G8. Consummate professional. All right, well, hopefully the women had a quiet day. Hopefully it was like 6 draws, not a lot to recap. I'm sure there wasn't a bunch of excitement on that side. Round 1 was nice. Round 1 was nice because there was literally 2 decisive games in the whole event. Like one in the open, one for the women. Oh, Rook C8 like this. Once Rook D8. Yeah, this... Oh, this looks really bad. Oh, Rook D8, and then if the knight moves, Rook F8 check is going to start causing damage. Okay, we have 30 seconds left, so let's go back because otherwise it's gonna boot us from the tournament. All right, Rook takes D6. That's true. Yeah. Okay, not so easy. Not so easy. Real quick, how can I find games to study matching my openings? I did a video on YouTube for our channel called How to Learn Any Opening. There's 3 parts to it. I think you're looking for part 2. Great resource is chessgames.com. They have a lot of collections on there, and people will collect the games in an opening. So if you're looking for like whatever Sicilian model games, you can search that, and people have already made a collection of like, or Sveshnikov games, for example. Search like best Sveshnikov games, chessgames.com. You can even Google that. It'll take you right to the collection. Chessgames.com, best Sveshnikov games or something. And someone has already collected some nice games. You'll see some Kramnik games there, maybe Magnus. Vichy is a good, great Sveshnikov player. Castle first. Let's go here. Okay. Not sure about this. Feels double-edged. But if f5, we're just taking 95. Maybe some queen b6 check. Okay. f5, we go bishop e3, knight e3, queen b6, queen somewhere, and then bishop takes c4. Whoa. Take. And I want to trade this one off. Oh, knight f6 is possibly annoying. Maybe it's not that bad actually, but it's annoying. Let's pre-move it. Just so the opponent knows. Oh no, I can't take. f5, rook h4. No, rook is f5, rook e8. Maybe f5, queen takes b2. Let's do this first. White can make a draw, but I don't think we had a choice at this point. King e7. b2. Nah, it's crazy. It's crazy. I don't think we had a choice there. Hey, rook a8, we found only move though. That's good. Otherwise, we're dead lost. So this one, like rook g1 or something? Yeah, rook g1 and white's safe, and then we're getting mated. So rook e8 was important to at least get enough counterplay to force the draw. I'm curious, after this knight f6, yeah, we're busted here. Could have taken this one, actually. It just looked... I guess it's the same thing as in the game. Check and queen d4. Yeah. But here, yeah, I thought white should go f5 first, actually, because if we move the knight, it's rook g3 check. So I think I was just going to give it up and hope for the best. All right, no more emote only. These positions are always so tricky. So this is all fine. Okay, maybe 97, huh? Just trying to, yeah, 97 right away. Queen h5, take, bishop d7. Apparently white doesn't have much. Today's going to be a learning experience in this Title Tuesday. I think we got two more rounds. Oh, Danya. Oh, Danya losing. Oh, where's Jesse? Where's Jesse? Nihal, huh? Nihal not even breaking a sweat. Nihal gaining time with 1 second increment. Incredible. Ooh, Rook C3. Oh. Okay, tricky. Now even Nihal needs to think. See, Yaspam knows. Yaspam knows how to mess with them. Dang, he got it. Wow, 50 moves. Go Nihal. All right, next. 2 more rounds. Ruslan Kashtanov. The war should only be at the chessboard. I agree. I agree, Ruslan. Oh. Knight B1. Yeah, this is a thing. This is a thing. But I looked at this a little bit as whites. I wasn't like super duper impressed. But maybe there is more danger that I'm not aware of. But I'll just play kind of, I don't know, logically. King H8, F5 somewhere. Maybe knight E6 back. So we have this and this maybe? Bishop B7. I think we attack the bishop. We can just take the pawn, maybe easier. See here, A6. Some A6 stuff. Oh wait, knight C5. Queen B5, Rook B8, A6 anyway. Yeah, let's just take this one. Now knight C5 is a question. Bishop c6. Maybe rook b8 I'll start with. Just to be unpleasant. Okay. I mean, even if we win this b pawn, I don't even know how to how to win from there, but we'll try. We'll try. Should be 594. Even that doesn't look clear. Rook d6, knight e6. Just cover everything. Okay. Rook d8, bishop f8, and then white has back rank issues. Yeah, I think we tricked him. Hey, let's go. 0-0-0. Turkey. Was it really a good game, though? I felt like we missed some stuff. I like calling it a turkey. So knight b3 is okay. Apparently f5 is best move. F5 is the kind of move you play when you feel like, you know, you're just giving up a pawn. But I guess this one is hanging anyway. So this would be okay for black. So knight b3. Bishop c4 white should have played. Oh, and then knight takes a1, b4. Okay, that's how white gets the advantage. Okay, but that's... If that happened, we would have gone full Rustamov. I mean, yeah, that's hard to find in blitz. But I agree. I mean, you know, white picks up the knight and then has extra, or is down in exchange, but two pawns are very strong. And here we're doing well. So knight b3 actually was not bad, all things considered. Yeah, we would have sent the game to Gada, exactly. Yeah, it was pretty clean. It was pretty clean. Hopefully Rustamov wasn't watching. He might start to get some thoughts. Okay, let's see who's still playing. Duda. Oh boy. Duda looks like he's winning. Rook d2. Rook d4. a2. Okay. Tough one. Okay. Blue Bomb. Yeah, Blue Bomb always plays till mate, huh? I feel like that's a thing. Caden. Ooh, Caden in trouble. Who's Caden playing? Leon Levaich. Levaich. Okay, next round. Final round, I think. All right, let's try to win. Get a plus score. Let's go D4. Last round, best round. Maybe go trump. Ah, it's Geary that recommended knight AB1, so he's responsible. Understood. I mean, Sveshnikov has been very tough for white for years. Hey, Bait, how's it going? I mean, ever since this Anand Gelfand match, you know, that one kind of proved actually Sveshnikov is like very, very theoretically solid. They tried everything in that match. Rossalimo, C3 lines, C4 lines. All right, B6 means you take here. So then black has kind of a weird decision to make. This should be comfy for white. Let's go rook FC1. Queen E2 somewhere. Okay, go for the queenside play, maybe knight A4. Knight A4, knight C5 if allowed. Rook C8, knight A4. Yeah, I think it's unpleasant at least. At least unpleasant. Knight E4. Can we knight A4 the guy here? But now he's covering C5, so it's less good. I don't like this because my queen feels weird. I'm going to play queen d1. I'm sure this is not correct, but it makes me feel better about my position, so. That's something. Bishop c7. 94. Or we take first and then bishop c7. No, this one first. Maybe we had some bishop c7 earlier. So knight d5, queen d8, I think is nothing. So let's take. I can't say we achieved a whole lot. we're just going to pretend that black's bishop is bad. Play for the queenside pressure. Could be something. Actually, the two bishops aren't super impressive. Could be something. Maybe 3. Just want to stop bishop d7. Play knight e4. Play knight e4. Touch move. Touch move. He touched the knight. I could feel it. Touch move. Can't call touch move online, huh? It's too bad. Okay, knight g4 just to be annoying. Okay, kind of worked. Just keep it simple. Queen d6, we trade, take on a5. Otherwise this comes. Okay, I didn't see that. But we still got some pressure. Huge pressure. Oh, shoot. Well, we can often get a draw, or we can get mated. Dang, we missed something, huh? Yeah, I didn't want to take here. Because, okay, king g6, and this looked messy, but 98, we win. How much time do we have here? 24 seconds? It's not a lot. But yeah, that would have been nice. Oh well, I guess we finish with 6. It's not our worst score. Not a great day. We started kind of rough. Okay, let's switch to, let's just see what's going on US Champs, see if there's any more games. Just give me 1 second, folks. Shanklin's still playing. Can probably make the board bigger here. Much bigger. Oh yeah, there we go. That's the stuff. Now that's a chessboard. What's going on here? This looks like he finally pushed f4. Feels double-edged, huh? Unless white is immediately winning somehow. Oh, he does have this. But takes f3. Rook up. King f5. I don't know. Hard to say exactly what's happening here. Oh, knight d3 check is a threat. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I'm not gonna like what happened. There was a lot of decisive results, huh? Yeah, we're gonna have a lot of work to do. Well, that happens. That happens. Okay, looks like they're going for this line. Oh, because he can take the knight. And then it's some rook and pawn endgame. But black is very active here. Oh, rook and pawn endgame. Oh, that means Shanklin wins. Shanklin is now a favorite in this game, although he's down a pawn. And possibly even losing. But he knows his rook endgames. So if there's a draw, he'll find it. Okay, that's the end of the tournament. I don't know if you guys care who won. Turazaga, Jaspam, Matthew Blubaum. And there's our win we missed, 96, 98. Yeah, it feels like black is active enough for a draw, but I imagine he has to be very precise here. Probably won't stay on too long, but we'll just maybe watch the end of the games. Are there any games still in the women's side? Looks like it's all over. A lot of decisive results. Dang. Dang. Yeah, Chessable Stockfish would say it's like made in 10 or something. Ooh, Rook H3 check. Ooh, forcing the king to go to the C file, because otherwise white definitely draws. F3. But now the rook gets behind the pawn. Rook F4 check. King E5, Rook F8, King E4, E5. It looks very scary for black, actually. Might be losing. Comes down with the rook. That's interesting. Because the rook eventually will have to give itself up for the f-pawn. So king e5, b4, king e4, a5. 3b. Oh yeah, it looks very scary for black. Although he does have a lot of checks with the rook. So still some chances, but yeah, a5, b4, a6, the king will hide. It's not looking good, folks, for our friend Sam. Okay, well, let's watch the rest of this game. I'll start working on my article on the side. All right, day 5 recap. It was a wild day. It was reigning champion and top seed Grandmaster Fabiano Caruana won his 3rd straight game. Defeating Grandmaster Andrew Tang, maintain his lead in the U.S. Championship. In the U.S. Women's Championship, Carissa won, right? Or not yet? Do we know if Carissa won? Alice winning. Carissa won. And Begum also won. Oh, so they're continuing to crush, huh? Yip and Begum continuing to crush. Crush also crushed. Zatonsky. Let's see if we can find the standings. Yeah, Carissa and Begum. Women's Championship, I am Carissa Yip and WGN Begum, Tucker Jonova. Both want to continue leading the field with 4 out of 5. And Fabi probably up by half a point. Yeah, Hans in second with 3.5. And Dominguez still unclear. All right, so what were the best moves of today? What should we clip for the recap? I've tried, just as an experiment. I fed it the games and I'm like, write a recap based on today's games. And I mean, it didn't do terrible. It was like, oh, Aronian Shanklin featured a Queen's Gambit declined, blah, 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 blah. But yeah, it wasn't great. It wasn't great. You could tell there was no feeling to it, Let's see, what were the best moments? Let's start with Carissa. Oh, Krista found bishop g4. Very nice move. Ending white's attack. All right, definitely going to put bishop g4 in the report. Let's snip that. Okay, who else? Begum Talia was accelerated dragon. Looks like Begum played a pretty nice game today. Maybe not perfect, but fairly thematic. Oh, c5, that was a nice shot. All right, let's clip c5 in Begum's game. Actually, after that, it wasn't so easy to win with the extra queen, but oh, she found a way. Yeah, maybe black could have held, if not for rook takes c5. Okay. Let's snip c5, we'll put that in. I just kind of start with the moments and then I write around, you know, the moments that I'm going to show from like the key moments from the games. We're not going to do every decisive game because it's too many. And at this point there's clear leaders and stuff, so we don't have to show every single game that finished in a result. It's not what the people need to see. They just need to see the important moments. (32 c5). Do the clocks update after each? I'm not sure. I mean, they do have the 30-second increment. With the DGT board, it's sometimes the DGT makes mistakes. King e7 from Shanklin. That's interesting that he's trying to use his king up. I guess he thought he's losing if the king goes active. But oh, I see. He wants this. Interesting. Interesting. So here, 2. Hard to say, hard to say. I guess we'll let these guys show us what happens. Yeah, no problem. Okay, 32 c5, yep, 23 bishop g4. And maybe we'll show the Crush Zatonsky game, because that's a pretty big result as well. Crush Zatonsky, I mean, that's always a very important matchup in this event. So maybe we'll clip a moment from that. Because Crush is still going to be half a point behind the leaders at this point. So she has had kind of a quiet tournament, but like can still absolutely win in the end. And hasn't lost a game yet, which I think is kind of important. Looks like she won a pawn. Yeah, she actually played a very nice game today from what I can tell. Ooh, bishop g5. It's a killer. Yeah, actually, Crush played like perfect game today. Very instructive. A lot of times I find that the women's game's actually more relatable than the Super GMs. Yeah, 23 bishop g5. We'll add that. Yeah, I mean, okay, this tournament is super fun to follow, obviously, because we know a lot of the players. But yeah, also, I mean, on the women's side, yeah, you typically, it's not like you get like bad chess or anything. It's just you actually get like some really clean games. And the issue is like with these super GM games, sometimes, they don't make the most principled moves because they're trying to minimize their risks. They want to keep the game safe. So the games, of course, are very high level, but it's like, I think it's hard, especially for low rated players, to really kind of internalize like what's happening, because like a lot of like most of the action often happens behind the scenes, like between the lines, basically in between the variations. Like for example, like when you have two 2700 GMs playing, one side might intend some kind of sacrifice, and then the other side just avoids it. They make some weird move because they were trying to avoid the sacrifice, and then you don't even see the sacrifice play out. But both sides spent like 30 minutes evaluating the sacrifice that never even happened. So it's hard to see it. Whereas in events with more reasonable title players, you often see these things play out over the board. Both sides going for it, it's super sharp, and then you get some very interesting and combative chess. Okay, Jennifer, you also won, looks like. She's been struggling in this tournament, so I'm sure her fans are happy. Oh, got a raid from Rasmus Fain. Hello. Thank you, everyone. Welcome. We're just watching the final game here, I think, U.S. Championship today. Yeah, thanks for following. Honestly, Rasmus, I didn't even know you were streaming. We'll definitely go follow you back. Thanks. I don't know if you remember, we played a couple years ago in Isle of Man. Rasmus won very nice game from what I remember. But yeah, thank you. Rook A8. New to streaming. Awesome. You're gonna love it. On Twitter. That's great. Third streaming day today. Nice. I assume you're playing Title Tuesday. I think I might have seen some of the games. Of course you remember. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, okay, I bet. Yeah, you probably remember all your games. That's funny. But I don't make those assumptions. Yeah, thank you. Folks, if you're in the Dojo chat, definitely go follow Grandmaster Rasmus. He's very, very strong. And I'm sure will be a great streamer to watch. So yeah, we're seeing the end of this Dominguez Shanklin game. And Rook B4? Shanklin making the draw, yeah? I mean, feels like Rook A1? Oh, is this losing for black? Oh my god, Rook A1. Oh, Dominguez is kind of a savage, huh? F2, A7, Queen. Then Queen E4 check. So this line's not going to be working for white. Oh, weird. Wait, why didn't it? Oh, that's weird. The moves didn't update. Okay, sorry. Let me fix it. I don't understand what happened. Um, there we go. Sorry, folks. Yeah, I don't know why it. I don't know why it glitched. But these were the last moves. So a6, rook b4 check. So yeah, I was like very unclear, but rook a1 looks devastating. a7, and now if queen you just take, and white's threatening to queen obviously, and then so okay, I guess he has to. I still don't know if this is winning. If the king approaches rook f8, looks winning for white. So yeah, he has to give check. Oh, right. You don't remember the exact... You remember about where we were sitting. Oh, that's funny. Because I don't really remember where we were sitting. But I remember, like... I remember the game pretty well. It was a tough loss for me. That's funny. Is it king c5? Okay, rook a3, there's rook h1. Yeah, might be winning for white. Might be winning. Because rook h1, king e6, rook h7, and black's king is just stuck. Dang. How did this happen? Did Dominguez also write a rook endgame book? How did this happen? He's probably read all the rook endgame books. That's probably what happened. Tactical Fish at 1900 FIDE. Do I think you should study or play more chess? When you say play more chess, do you mean like classic, like tournaments, like OTB events, or do you mean like practicing like Blitz Rapid, that kind of thing? So I would say in general, to improve, you have to be playing classical games. You have to play tournaments, especially 1900 FIDE. Like you want to be trying to go up against 2000, 2100, 2200 rated players, as much as you can. Oh, that's it. Shanklin resigned. Wow. Well, GG Dominguez. Dang. But I imagine, I just want to see, I imagine it was probably lost for some time. Or maybe not. Maybe there was some, adventures here. So king d8, huh? Apparently was a draw. Don't ask me why. King c7 was apparently a win. Again, don't ask me why. But a6, this looked very clean what he did. I don't know why Engine's giving plus 2.3. I don't know how that evaluation makes sense here. Yeah. Plus 7 is more like, I mean, either it's a win or it's a draw. I mean, there's no plus 2 in this position. It doesn't make it. I guess it's winning for white, this a6. Oh, you checked the game? Yeah, you had this very nice move. I think this very nice like prophylactic move, rook d5, I think. Like your rook is defended, and then I'm just stuck in this bind. And I remember because I've shown that example to some students because it was it was a very nice finish, very instructive. But yeah, Tactical Fish, to finish answering your question, you definitely want to be playing, and then when you're not playing, you want to be studying, right? So generally, I recommend try to play like maybe one tournament every 1 or 2 months, and then work on your chess outside of that. So choose one book that you want to read through, or a couple books. You could follow Dojo training program. We have a whole system how to get from 1900 to 2000, 2021. We have a whole thing. It's all laid out. But other than that, just like play some tournaments. Work on your chess outside of that. You can also play like one classical game a week. Like that's a good method. And Yeah, so you have to do kind of 50-50, both playing, analyzing your games, and then studying. Yeah, I think I remember I had some ways to draw, but okay. I mean, it wasn't easy. I was like under pressure the whole game. Okay, folks. Well, that kind of does it for U.S. champs. In fact, I have to now go write the recap for the tournament here. I've already started on it. Going to be clipping some nice moments. Actually, there are a lot of really nice games in the women's championship. So, yeah, I think that's gonna do it. Hey, chess fan, good to see you. Actually, it's funny. So Crush won with this very nice move, Bishop G5 on move 23. No, not this one. This is Carissa's game. So Crush won with this nice tactic, Bishop G5, winning the exchange. Although it was already, she actually equal material. She's not up a pawn, but two bishops, black's position, under some pressure. This is probably a mistake, probably blunder. And then so 23 Bishop G5, and then Yip won with so Tadev here sacrificed the house with Queen H6, but possibly missed this move, Bishop G4. I'm not sure. And this is a fantastic defensive resource because it plugs up the G file just in time, and black just wins on the queen side. So this is a very nice find by Carissa. And now white's attack is just not in time. Rook C7, everything defended. H5, knight D3, and white resigned here because black has like Queen C1 check coming, knight F4. Yeah, if H6, I think just check, knight F4, and white's down to rook. Nothing to do. Hey, JD Kaplan, how's it going? Guys, I'm sorry, I am going to have to end the stream there, but thanks for watching. Thanks, everyone, for following. We'll be back. We stream on this channel pretty much every day. We try to do some instructive content, keep it educational. If you're new to the channel, definitely check out our Discord, link down below, and join that. But yeah, let's keep it moving. We'll raid someone else. I would raid St. Louis, but I mean all the games are done, so they're probably gonna be wrapping up soon. Let's raid our friend Elena. Elena's working on her chess. If you guys haven't followed her yet, definitely worth it. Thanks, Bae. Thank you. Who knows? Maybe we'll be. I don't know if we'll be back later. I think we've had enough blitz for today. That Title Tuesday was tough, but we'll be back tomorrow for sure. Actually, tomorrow, folks, Wednesday, I'm gonna be giving a lesson to the famous Mr. Dodgy. If you guys know Mr. Dodgy, he's very big on chess Twitter. He recently joined the Dojo training program because he's also trying to improve his chess, and he's playing this Chess Punks thing this month. So I offered to help him. So tomorrow we'll be giving him a lesson on the stream. Actually, tonight that's probably what I'm going to do. I'm going to look at his games and see if I can pick up any points where he might be able to improve. So yeah, that'll be fun. That's going to happen tomorrow, 3 p.m. Eastern, 12 p.m. Pacific. Alrighty, y'all. Oh, he's playing the Budapest? Okay, yeah, we'll talk about that. We'll talk about that. That's not good. I used to play that myself. I'll see if I can get him to quit it. Alrighty, y'all.